Hello YouTube and fellow pilgrims! We are today making a clay pot for our furnace or our fireplace. I have just filled up the furnace with branches and lit it on fire, and before we can make a clay pot we need to make ourselves what is it called? A shovel? Yes? Oh man, my English is really getting bad, but for some reason we can't make a shovel yet. So we have to figure out how to make a shovel. But we have I have made it already for learning exploration. Exploration gives us the ability to find more stuff in the world. So there you go. I also tried to increase my yellow bile here, and well, since it's early in the game, we are just gonna eat some cooked pine nuts, which we get from pine cones, and hopefully we'll get a lot of, well, perhaps not a lot, but we'll get some of them. Should we go for one more? I don't know. Well, we could go for a blue bile, I guess. Oh, maybe this won't work. Well, alright, so we got one more in blue bile, but I don't think we get enough for... No, I don't think so. So we're gonna save those nuts for another gluttony session. So let me just have a look and see what we need for making a shovel. I think it's it couldn't be that hard, right? Could it be agriculture? If it is agriculture, we need more in stock and cultive. That means we have to... we can also get that one. Okay guys, we have a small problem. We have actually settled a really bad place, because this is far out of the explored zone, so we will actually uncivilized territory, it's called. So the sun hangs low on the horizon, pilgrim beware. You have just entered an uncivilized territory, a strange land of skunks and hill something stretches out before you. While in uncivilized territory, your humors will slowly drain away the very land, sapping your earthly strength. The farther out you venture, the darker the woods will become, and the faster humus will drain. So I don't know if this is a good place to start out. So I think we're gonna travel to the province. I don't know what the city is called. Pophaven, wasn't it? Popham, maybe. So this is how you travel. You click on this and you have to stay in close vicinity of your lean-to or your home. So we're gonna travel to province, and we're just gonna venture out from there and see if we can find a new spot. So I'll see you back as soon as we reach province. Okay, so we're back in province. I kinda have no idea what way we should travel from this area. Perhaps I shouldn't say, just in case we will have raiders coming for us. Let's see in the barrels if we can find anything cool. There's always, or often, there is stuff left behind by people in the barrels, and well, we need as much stuff as we can. I also brought with me the bricks, if we could trade them for something with anybody. So yeah, this is something I also could show you. This is those booths here are where people can sell their goods. So the booth which don't have like a ceiling on it, I think it's where people don't have bought them or rented them. I haven't gotten that far into the game, so I don't have any stalls myself yet, but well, there are also different kind of merchants here. You can buy nails, which we definitely need later on, and yeah, do we have enough to make? Yeah, we actually do. So let's see here. If we go to craft, no, craft, and under inspirationals, and we can craft savage charms. So we require 1 Indian feather and 1 Indian arrowhead. So we're gonna craft that one. There we go. And we're gonna go, let's see, is there any in-game store which is not player owned? How about this one? Yeah. So we're not gonna buy anything, but we're gonna sell. So you can sell this and you get 30 pieces of silver for it. I actually thought it was 35. Huh. Is there another stall that sells oh wait, maybe it's if we buy it costs 35, or maybe it was nails. I'm not completely sure, but we're gonna craft those up and we are gonna sell them. No, we don't have, we lack 2 Indian arrows, so yeah. But I'll go out and I'm gonna craft myself a new lean-to somewhere out in the wilderness. So see you back when I have found a decent spot. Okay, we have found ourselves a new place to call home. It's actually a pretty, well, high risk area, because I have seen a bunch of lean-tos which has other people living, but I don't know how long they have been here, because their equipment or their baskets, which I've seen they had, are starting to turn red. That means that they are actually falling apart. So yeah, we have a big clay lake here, and we have a small river. If you can see, I can probably zoom out here. A nice river here. We have plenty of cool biomes around here. I think we have a swamp nearby, and well, it's kind of the perfect area. So well, what we're going to do this episode, we're going to make a clay pot, and for that we need a shovel, and to make a shovel we need a wooden handle. That means we have to make a whittler's bank, or bench I think it's called, whittler's bench, yes. So we can probably place it here underneath the tree, if we can just get away from the campfire here. So how about something like that? And it requires 10 pieces of log, and I think we should have a bunch of logs in this little thing here. And Facebook goes off. Sorry, let me just close that one. There we go. How many? Only one. No, actually some more. So let's see if we can find more of those crashed logs, or whatever you like to call them. There is one. So chipwood. I also done a little bit of gluttony mode off camera. You can see I have a mushroom effect because I ate a mushroom by accident, and the mushroom effect, I think it just gives you your humus a little less maximum. It reduces the maximum of your biles. So yeah, but I'm not an expert on this game, so if I'm gonna die soon, please let me know. There we go. So let's see. So you just hold shift and scroll your mouse wheel, and it will automatically pick the lumber. There we go, and we're gonna build the whittler's bench. So yeah, anything else? Yes, we're gonna make the shovel. That means we need to make let's see here, it's under tools, and we need to make a wooden handle. That means we need to make one sharpened stick, so I think we need more. Yeah, let's get some more, and I think we can just let's not study it yet. So that should be enough. I thought actually I had, no, actually I didn't find a shovel. I found a saw. I have walked a pretty long way for this area, and I have stumbled upon a bunch of abandoned lean-tos. We had some baskets, and I found a saw, and I actually also found a clay pot. But we're gonna teach you how to make it anyway. But first we need a shovel, so we need to make a sharpened stick. The sharpened stick is under craft and processing and materials, and you can do like this. I'm currently using a custom client, which I just think I could click on the thing and it will, well, let me see if we could show you here. Shovel. So yeah, I'll just click on the thing I need and then it brings it up here. And we need to click the whittler's bench there, and we should also pick up the wood choppings. It's good for researching. And wooden shovel, and oh dang, let's just drop that on the floor for now. No. Oh, and we need to use the whittler bench. Just left click the whittler bench and yeah, there we go. And we actually had more to spare. So I've seen a couple of people on the stream who actually are having problem with this. They take, for example, a shovel and they try to put it in this thing here. Thing is, you need to remove the axe first, then you can equip the shovel, just so you know. And we're gonna collect some pieces of clay, so we just gonna click on the adventure button, the big cross, and dig, and we're gonna dig up 5 pieces of clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So just move away, and then we're gonna craft ourselves a clay pot. I'm not sure if I'm gonna craft it, but I'm gonna show you anyway how we're gonna do it, since we already have a clay pot. We're gonna use, where is it, under here? Yeah, it's under tools and under pots and pans, and we could do this and just craft it, and you will get an unburnt clay pot. When you have the unburnt clay pot, you click on your fireplace and you drag the unburnt clay pot into the fireplace. It has a small chance to break, but if it breaks, you can use the leftovers as a clay lump. So next time you're gonna go, you just need 4 clay lumps. So yeah, but since we already have a clay pot, I'm gonna show you how to use it. Hopefully we could find some mushrooms on our way to the river, and hopefully we won't get attacked by a bear or anything. Let's scroll out a little bit. Wasn't it this way? Yeah, we could go this way much faster. There we go. Crashed through the tree. Not good. Oh, there is actually somebody who has built something here. Whoops. And it's actually a pretty big place as well. But it looks like it's either been torn down. Wow. This is not good at all. They don't have any claim stones, so yeah, you see they have no flags on the lean-to. Maybe we should just take this lean-to, should we? Just snag it. Alright, let's do that. Okay, this is now our new home. That is something you could remember when you are living just like lean-to. If you find a lean-to without a note, you can just left click it and pick it. If it's a lean-to you or has a placement which you like to live in. So that's pretty nice. You pick up the lean-to and you click the right button. Yeah, and we will have server will go down for a mini patch, and that is nice. And now you say you have 5 liters of water in the cooking pan. Oh no, the cooking pot. And we'll go in here, and you just right click the button and you will have a clay pot, and you can open it and you see you have water, and you can cook your mushrooms in here. So if I do something like this and light the fire, and has some fuel, it will cook it up and it will have a less chance of poisoning you. Yeah, I think this is a good wrapping up point, since we will have a mini patch coming up soon. So I think this is a good wrapping up point. If you... oh, 2 minutes left to shut down. Okay, let's make this wrap out quick then. This has been Hannibal signing off. Take care and keep smiling, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like it. And if you have anything you like to say, don't be afraid to use the comment field. Yeah, take care and keep smiling.